Okay, good afternoon, class. So this is our lesson for today. So this is axial load capacity of a spiral column. So nung nakaraan class, no, we discussed about axial load capacity of tied columns. No, ngayon naman ay spiral column tayo. So they have a similar uh, formula. So ang pagkakaiba lang ng spiral column sa tied column is yung mga minumultiply nating factor sa nominal strength nila, no? So, yung unang-una dito yung reduction factor, no? And yung 0.85 na nandito po sa ating formula, as you can see here. So, for uh, spiral column, our reduction factor is 0.75. Okay? And then we have here that beside the reduction factor, you're also multiplying 0.85. Right, no, 0.85 where it is no, 0.80 pagkasabay tied column. Alright, so this is the formula phi 0.85 quantity 0.85 f prime c quantity ag minus ast plus fy ast. Okay, so pumunta na tayo sa percentage of spiral steel. So ps or rho s is equal to 4as. Okay, the quantity dc minus db all over s dc square. So let's define the term in our new formula. So as here is equal is the area of the spiral reinforcement. Okay, and for dc, this diameter of the steel core, okay, from outside to outside of the spiral, no? As you can see in the figure. So diameter of the spiral core. All right. So as you can see in the figure, so yun yung DC. Okay. So it is from outside, yes, to the outside. Okay, opposite no of uh, the spiral reinforcement. As you can see here. So this is the edge to edge. Okay, outside to outside. So DC. Okay, that is the DC diameter of the core. Okay, so if we're going to compute it, going to solve for DC, this is equal to H, where your H is the diameter of the whole column. Okay, minus, ibawas po natin yung space na to, which is the concrete cover or the steel cover. Okay, so dalawa yon ang makabilaan, so that is 2 minus, or H minus 2 concrete cover, no? So, yan yung DC natin. So, that is diameter of outside to outside of the spiral reinforcement. Alright, so next is the dB. So, dB is the diameter of our spiral reinforcement. Lang class, no? Okay. Alright. And of course, the S here, as you can see, our S is the pitch. Okay, so it is the pitch or the height spacing of the spiral, as you can see in the figure here. Okay, so that is the pitch, okay, or the S that usually we're going to solve, All right. Okay, and then we have also the formula for rho s minimum, or the spiral steel percentage minimum. So where AG, okay, is the gross concrete area, okay, where your AC here is the uh, spiral uh, area of the spiral core, okay. Okay, so 0.45 quantity AG all over AC minus 1, okay, quantity F prime C all over FYH. So the new term here is the FYH. So what is FYH? It is the yield strength of your spiral reinforcement, no? So parang pinagkaiba lang, no? Sa FY, that is the main bar. FYT is for stirrup. FYH for spiral, right? And for the formula, AG, gross concrete area, is, okay, pi all over 4 times h square. Okay, based on the figure, no? H yung label natin sa outside diameter of the concrete. And for AC, pi all over 4 times the diameter of the spiral core. So pi all over 4 times dc square. Okay, for clear spacing between spiral shall be not less than 75 millimeter. Okay, nor be less than 25 mm. So it is, your safe spacing is between 25 to 75 mm. Okay, all right. Okay, for the next example, so a round spiral column having a diameter of 450 mm, reinforced with 625 mm, bar having Fy is equal to 345 megapascal. If the service dead load is 900 kilonewton, determine the safe axial level of the column. Use F prime C is equal to 34 megapascal. So is the safe axial uh, dead load, ano? Safe axial dead load, or should I say live load pala ang hinahanap. So to get the safe axial live load, we need to determine first kung ano yung capacity nung or strength capacity ng column natin. So this is, we can get this from the formula, the VPN. Okay, so as you can see in our solution, VPN is equal to 0. Or phi 0.85 quantity 0.85 F prime C AGAST. Okay, so plus, okay, FY AST. Okay, so we need to write the given, okay, to determine the values, no? So we have D is 450, AST it is 6 na 25 mm, all right? And FY, it is given, no? FY is 345, and F prime C is I think it is 34, no? Sige, this is in megapascal. So, ito yung formula natin. Unahin natin yung phi, which is 0.75. So, we need also to get AG. AG is the area gross. So, pi all over 4 times the whole area, or times the diameter of the concrete, 450 square. No? Pi all over 4 times 450 square. That's equal to 50,625 pi. And therefore, AST, the area of steel bar, 6 times pi all over 4 times 25 square is equal to 9,375 pi. Alright? And then we've also, okay, or we can now, no? We can now solve the value of our VPN. Okay, salpak mo lang yung mga sagot dito and you will have an, or the values here, and then don't forget to divide it by 1000. So that is we will have an answer of 3523.68. Okay? Okay, so from that, that is your design strength. And the problem, okay, give the service dead load, which is 900. So, ang tinatanong dito, kukunin natin yung safe live load. So, we all know that our design strength, okay, should be equal to the required strength. So, that is PU is equal to VPN. Okay? So, alam natin yung PU, we can get the PU from the actual load, which is equal to the combination of dead load plus live load, that's 1.2 PDL plus 1.6 PLL. So, that is where your PDL is 900 and your PU here is 3523.68. Okay, so 3523.68 is equal to 1.2 times 900 plus 1.6 axial live load. So axial live load, okay, is equal to, the PLL is equal to 1527.3. So that is our answer for number 3, problem number 3 for spiral reinforcement. Alright, so I hope na gets po ninyo, okay, this formula based, no? So, kaya nyo na yan, class, no? So, I believe in you. You got this, no? So, next is problem number 4. Alright, so example number 4. So, let me read it to you. Design a round spiral column to support an axial dead load of 900 kilonewton and an axial live load of 1,300 kilonewton. Assume that 3% longitudinal steel is desired, F prime is 27.6 and Fy is equal to 414 megapascal. Assume 25 mm main reinforcement, determine also the minimum spacing of 10 mm spiral bar. So FYH is 275. Right, so this is the solution. Okay, so given muna tayo. So given is PDL, PLL. So PDL natin, 900, PLL, 13. And F prime C, 27.6, Fy 414. Right? So also we have the diameter of the main reinforcement, 25 mm, and your DL or DB, diameter of spiral reinforcement, 10 mm. And of course, our concrete cover, 30 mm. And FYH, the strength of your spiral, 275 megapascal. Or the solution. Alright? So, ano mong gagawin dito, class, is for us to solve the required axial load na kakarga ng ating kalam. Okay? So, from the load combination, 1.2 dead load plus 1.6 live load. Alright? So, PU is equal to 1.2, okay, dead load plus 1.6 live load. So, PU is equal to 3160. Okay, and then our VPN, which is equal to the formula phi times 0.85, quantity 0.85 F prime C, the quantity AG minus AST, quantity plus FY AST. Okay? So your VPN here is equal to the PU. Okay? So that is 3160. So you multiply natin ng 1,000 to make it in Newton. Okay? Because the right side has the units of Newton and millimeter. Okay? So our reduction factor is 0.75 as you can see here. Okay? So you will have this formula, no? So, kailangan natin ng AG and then AST here. So, to solve that, no? So, equation 1 unknown. So, as you can see here, AST is equal to 0.03 sabi nung ating problem. Okay? So, ilagay natin yung value ng AST, okay, in terms of AG. As you can see here. So, our AG, okay, lalabas sa sagot. Okay, shift solve. AG is equal to can compute it in your calculator. Ang lumabas na AG. Okay, where D. Okay, so after solving AG 140915, we can now solve for AG for the diameter, I should say, no? The diameter, yung actual diameter, no, na gusto natin makuha. Okay, so that is 140915.24 is equal to pi all over 4 times D square, where your D is equal to yes, so kindly verify it, class. So 423.58. So let's say, okay, say 425. Yan. So 425 po ang lalagay natin. So we can now get AST from the formula or from the equation AG is equal to or AST is equal to 0.03 AG. Okay, where AG is not yung answer na nakuha natin, kundi ito yung final area of our column with the diameter na nilagay natin, which is 425. Okay? So, ang lalabas na AST is 4255.89 millimeter square. So, for the number of 25 mm bar, so AST divided by area of 1 bar, which is 4225 or 4255.89 divided by pi all over 4 times 10 square. Okay? So, ilan po yung bilang ng 25 mm? So, 25 mm po yung ano natin, hindi 10. Okay, so it is 8.67, say 9 pieces. Okay, so hindi po 10 ang nalagay natin, 25 kasi main bar ang tinatanong. Okay, so 9 pieces na 25 mm. So, kailangan mong i-distribute yon within the circumference of your spiral. Okay? So, next po tayo, we need to get, okay, the AS. Kasi kailangan natin to, no, sa formula natin mamaya. So, we need to get the AS, which is 25 pi, and the DC, which is 425, minus, okay, 30, dalawang 30, no, minus 30, 30. Okay, so we will have a DC of 365. And our dB is 10. So, pwede natin ilagay dito. So, here, as you can see, rho S is unknown and also S is unknown. So we need to get the value of the rho S from the equation or from the formula rho S minimum. Okay, so the rho S minimum is equal to 0.45, right? Quantity AG minus or AG all over AC minus 1, quantity F prime C all over FYH. So as you can see, FY ang nalagay ko dito. So this should be FYH. Okay? So lagay natin yung mga value. What is our AG? So ang AG natin class, using the diameter of 425. Okay, wag mong ilalagay yung 140915 na AG na nasolve natin mula doon sa equation. So gamitin natin yung dineside natin diameter, actual diameter, or the design diameter of your spiral. So that is 425 mm. Okay, so you will have AG is equal to pi over 4 times 425 squared. And you will have a value of AG that's equal to 45136.25 pi. And also, we need to solve the AC, which is the area of the spiral core. So we need to get the DC, where your DC is 365, and your AC should be pi all over 4 times 365 squared, which will give us 33306.25 pi. And then from the formula here, the rho S minimum, so we will get now, we can substitute the value here. Where F prime C is 27.6 and your Fy is 414. So this is Fy. So hindi siya Fy dapat to. So this should be FYH. Okay? Sa formula. So this is not Fy. So this should be FYH. So I will correct this. So this is me using Fy. So this is wrong. So this should be 275. So we need to correct our answer here. Our answer is needed to be corrected as 0.016 as rho S minimum. And then yung rho S minimum, yun po yung gagamitin natin as the value of our rho S to determine the S in the rho S formula. Okay. Okay, so for the rho S, so the rho S is equal to 4AS to quantity DC minus DB all over SDC square. Okay, lagay natin value. Rho S, 0.016. AS is 25 pi. Okay, nandyan na yan. 25 pi dapat yan. So, to solve that. Kasi na-solve natin una yan. 25 pi. So, 25 pi times DC, 360. 5 minus 10 all over S, 365 square. So, we will get S, which is equal to or S is equal to, please calculate with me using your calculator, please. 52.32, which is greater or less than 75 mm and greater than 25 mm. So making our spacing okay. And for the final design of our column, the D or the diameter of our concrete column is 425, and we need to reinforce our column with 925 mm and with the spacing of 50 mm OC. Okay, with the pitch. Okay, so this is our final answer. Thank you very much.